lack of food.
Lack of food for the workers.
For the workers.
Yes.
Power.
Power.
I use power.
Yes.
Is a problem here.
Which type of power are you using here? Electricity, hydro.
Hydroelectricity.
So when it goes off, you cannot pump water.
No.
So supplying water in this nursery bed, it needs power.
I don't want to use tap water because they are expensive.
Tap water is expensive.
I have two sources of water.
Yes. You have two sources of water. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the entire parts of the world. GSP African Pearl once again. Today, in my journey of benchmarking for my viewers, for you people, I'm in Namtumba, a district, where I have met a very wonderful and a promising farmer who is dealing in a nursery bed, is setting the nursery beds for almost every kind of plant that you'd like in life. As we are going to hear from her, she's a lady. Before we go any further, I want to welcome her on the net for our introduction. Madam, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm called Inampima Annette, the manager, Blessed Tree Planters.
We'll try to extend because we need her voice. You farm manager, which farm?
Blessed Tree Planters.
Blessed Tree Planters. Maybe before I go further, I will start by asking you, as a lady, where did you pick interest to venture into farming? Because so many ladies fear farming, like at your level, commercial farming.
Repeat it again.
How did you get the idea to start? Where did you get interest to start this kind of business?
Idea najifuna olwokuba nti nakola agriculture.
Yes. You did agriculture. Yeah. You did agriculture from which university? Or from which tertiary institution? From Makerere University. Oh, wonderful. She's telling us that she got the idea because she's an agriculturist. As you see the way she's doing her things, really, it shows professionalism in it. So now, which type of plants or which varieties are you practicing?
Colonel coffee, macadamia, avocado, improved eucalyptus, cashew nut, muvule, that is Vasdavia, alcalia, mapera, oranges and mangoes.
Hey, you have oranges. She's not old enough, you'll forgive us, but she has mentioned a lot of tree species within this nursery bed. So, how are you selling? For example, when we go to coffee seedling, how much are you selling the one small pot?
2,000 per each.
2,000.
Then macadamia,
yes.
10,000.
Yes.
Avocado, 5,000. Improved eucalyptus.
Yes.
500. Oranges, 1,500. Then mangoes, 2,000.
Okay. I think that one is an affordable price to every viewer who is viewing us. Most especially if you are in Uganda. Do you sell outside the country? Not yet. This one is a benefit to now, an advantage to only the natives of this country. Do you supply to all regions of the country?
Yes.
Which side have you ever supplied and really the farmer is telling you things are doing well?
I think all districts in Uganda.
All districts in Uganda. Right, okay. That is wonderful. I've seen it is a big venture. According to me, I have never met this because even if you happen to go to research centers, we have research centers like Naro, Kawanda, Kabanyoro. Their nurseries are not on this kind of scale. What's the size of your your nursery?
5 acres.
You own 5 acres?
Yes.
5 acres?
How
are you managing 5 acres? You can manage alone. Oh, how many workers do you employ in that 5 acres to manage your nurseries?
30 workers.
You have 30 workers. Ah, wonderful. So, guys, I think you can see she's having 30 workers operating this farm. It is quite a big, I don't know how we can call it, a big chunk of land where she's practicing. And I think if you are outside there and also start the same, you can help the government to generate employment to the youth or to any other kind of people. Let's say the adults, because when you look into his farm, he's having all categories, from the youth up to the wazeis, the adults. So this is a very wonderful business to a lady like her. So now, if you can estimate how many seedlings do you have in general, just estimate.
In general?
Come nearer.
I have like 500,000. Because you look at coffee.
Yes.
I have like 300.
300,000. Then all
and
together.
I'm going to make like
1
million seedlings of coffee.
You are going to make 1 million seedlings of coffee. Okay. So
because I can see the government is interested in coffee.
Yes, the government is interested in coffee. It's what in fact the government has put much effort
the only nursery we have.
Yes.
The other one is at Mukono.
You have
Mukono,
Nakifuma. So you have another branch in Nakifuma.
And the other one is bigger than this one.
Cameraman, you can, because we want half first. The other one in Nakifuma is bigger than this one.
Yes.
This one is on 5 acres. Yes. So members, you can imagine.
7 acres.
This one altogether?
The
other one is 7 acres. Yes. Really? God, now you have a very big business.
Yes. And we have to plant another garden.
Yes.
So I have another garden for coffee, then and for eucalyptus.
You have a mother garden for coffee and the eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus, yes.
Hey, it's what I saw behind.
That's where we get these copses.
Yes. Then you cut them and prepare them.
Yes.
Like this, because I'm seeing the branches. You use the branch.
This is Colono coffee.
Colono coffee. So members, Colono coffee. I don't know when I last heard about Colono coffee. That's when I was in high school. And how does it do in the eastern region? Colono coffee.
It's not bad.
They are doing well. So are people coming to buy? Do you have market for coffee?
I have.
You have market. What's the process of buying the seedlings? Do they book? Do I need to book?
They book. Others they book.
Yes.
Others they just come and buy.
Yes. If I come and buy 1, 2, 3, 20, you can still sell to me?
Yes.
Oh, this is wonderful. So members, she's telling us the way that you can acquire the seedlings from here, from this nursery farm. You can either book, that's making order, if you want many. But also, they have that advantage to those who buy in on small scale. Like, if you want 2, 3, you are welcome. So, like, how have you made the society to know that you are into existence? For example, in Namtumba district, do all people know that there is a nursery bed here?
Very well.
How have you done that?
I've stayed here for almost 10 years.
You're here for almost 10 years?
Yes.
Wonderful. So now, how was this project benefited the community? How is it benefiting the community? For example, how many growers or forestry growers have you got from this district? They are planting trees. They are planting coffee. Oh, wonderful. So, I don't know. Do you reward them since you have been here for 10 years as a business to create a relationship? Do you reward them like in a year you can say, oh, you have 1 day, you say, come and I supply you, I give you coffee plants for free? Not yet. But how is the relationship between you and the community?
Like this, when you buy like a 500,
yes,
I add you like a 10 seedlings.
When I buy 500 seedlings, you can give me a bonus
of 10 seedlings.
Of 10 seedlings. Oh, which is wonderful. Now, yesterday I bought here 2 mangoes. I wish I knew. I was going to buy in bulk so that I can get the bonus. So that bonus is given to those who buy from 500 above.
No. Even if 100.
Even if 100.
I can give you a bonus.
Hey. Okay. Now, among the seedlings that you have in this farm, which one really see it moves? It has market, bigger market than the other.
It is the eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus?
Eucalyptus and mangoes.
And mangoes. Oh.
Eucalyptus, mangoes, oranges, because nuts used to buy nuts.
Yeah, the nut people.
Nuts people.
That is government now when it comes to nuts. Yeah. Which is wonderful.
And we are the one of the suppliers here in Uganda.
For nuts? Hey, you supply the entire country. Because I see the project is big. This one cannot be, the community, or let me say, individual people cannot buy all these seedlings that you have. Maybe even the government is helping. You know, people, this government, one of the things that this government has done is to create projects for the people. They have NADs, they have Operation Wealth Creation, they have a lot of them that are helping people to develop. For example, here, they supply coffee seedlings to the people. So they want people to grow coffee. So now, I know as a lady, you are facing challenges. There are problems in raising of managing the project. Is it like that? They are there. Like I think it can be when she's talking, you come nearer. It's Rosa. Bring the Rosa to her. Her voice is not. So, what are those challenges that you're facing as you in this project?
Sometimes lack of food.
Lack of food for the workers?
For the workers.
Yes.
Power.
Power?
They use power.
Yes.
Is a problem here.
Which type of power are you using here? Electricity? Hydro?
Hydroelectricity.
So when it goes off, you cannot pump water.
No.
So supplying water in this nursery bed, it needs power.
I don't want to use tap water because they are expensive.
Tap water is expensive.
I have 2 sources of water.
Yes. You have 2 sources of water. That is it. You dug a shallow well.
Shallow well. Then plus the borehole.
Yes. Plus the borehole. So tap water is expensive.
Very expensive.
The other one is now free. You just need to you wait for power. When it comes, you pump the water, which is good in economics. You know, when you are cutting costs, those are the things that you need to think about instead of buying water, because this project is big. In fact, if you buy water, you cannot manage. I think you can. Am I right to say that if you just buy water, you cannot manage? Yes. Buying water. Now, we were still on the challenges, and you said a lot of challenges, and you went to lack of food. You mentioned a lot. We were on water, on the electricity. Yes. So do you spray?
Yes.
Which type of spray chemicals are you using? Yes.
Green Miracle,
Yes.
Evergreen, White, there are many.
Yes. Okay. Then maybe what I can ask you is how much did it cost you to construct this greenhouse? Because it is a huge greenhouse.
26 million.
26 millions to construct these greenhouses. Now, as me, a small farmer or an individual who is poor or is having just small money, how much do you advise me, and which size of greenhouse do you advise me to start with?
You start with a small net.
Yes.
You can start with a small net.
You can start with a small net. Okay. Like, what's the size of a net for the beginners? Like the smallest size. How does it cost? Because I see you were just sewing them. You were just sewing them together.
That one
smaller piece.
That one I fixed.
Yeah. Okay. Now I think as a small farmer, you cannot start with all this. She's advising you to start small with something small. The more you stay in the business, the more you get experience, the more you get money. If the business is working and you expand. So I think we are almost ending, and I would just ask her about the good things that you have got from this business. I know you sell and get money. What good things that can motivate someone who is planning to? Is it a good business to go with?
It is.
It is a good business. Yes. You have two children in the Makerere University.
They have already graduated.
Hey, from this business.
I have a house.
Yes. You focus on the camera.
I have a house and 3 plots.
You consider your residential house and 3 plots from the business.
Yes.
So it means the business is doing wonders. Okay. So members, this is the right business to choose. Is it not labor intensive? For example, it needs a lot of time to manage.
It needs a lot of time and money.
Needs a lot of time and money.
Yes.
So members, when you are venturing into this business, you need to have money, you need to put in your time, you put in your energy to manage it well or to benefit from it. So I think we can end here. This farm is in my home district. Anytime we shall be coming back to record another episode. That will depend to your needs and your comments. But what I will beg a farmer again before she says bye-bye is to mention her contact in case you are in need of seedlings. Every kind of seedlings is here. So you can contact her and come direct and buy. Most especially for those people who come from Eastern region in Mbale. This farm is along Mbale. It is along Mbale, Kampala Mbale Road. You can call it Jinja. So maybe let me tell the farmer to mention her number and say bye bye to you.
0757 59 51 46. MTN 0774 17 55 63.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much for giving us your time.